In the manifesto, it was particularly mentioned that the University Grants Commission Act was to be reformed in a certain manner. How exactly will this benefit the furtherance of education in Sri Lanka and whatnot?
Education in this country has to change from early childhood education. Do you know the brain development of a person, 70% of it takes place up to the age of 5. So at a time when your brain develops up to 70%, Sri Lanka as a whole lacks a proper regulated, formalized, structured preschool education, or now it's called early childhood education. So commencing from the preschool, we intend on reforming the whole education system. I think our system is outdated. If you look at education systems that have very high ratings, countries such as Finland, Scandinavian countries, Singapore, Malaysia, Japan, South Korea, the European countries, United States, there the curricula and syllabi are structured in such a manner that it caters to the international labor market supply and demand issues. Whereas in Sri Lanka, curricula and syllabi are very, very old-fashioned and archaic. So we have to have an international job market-oriented education system. We will certainly stress the importance of STEAM subjects, as I would call it, science, technology, English, engineering, maths, and also other areas such as medicine, law, environmental sciences, management sciences, information technology, computer science. I mean, those are the areas that have traction in the international labor market. So when we are talking of creating a skilled human resource pool in our country, it's not just to serve the domestic economic needs. It's to serve the international economic needs, which ultimately will help our country through remittances. So, university system as a whole has to go through that change. We need to strengthen free education. Just barking about it without fact and substance would not suffice. Now, I'll tell you something that I saw with my own eyes. When I was a student at LSE in UK, 1 year prior to your graduation, there is what you call a headhunting program. Most companies, institutions, industrialists, entrepreneurs, they visit these universities. And 1 year before their graduation, they are given conditional offers. So that's how the system works there. What we have to do is to ensure that the education system is structured, reformed, designed, and implemented in such a manner that you make sure by the time you're a graduate, you're able to stand up on your own feet, and you will have institutions coming after you, as in the UK, who will be searching for your talent to be employed in their own companies and institutions. So I think the administration of the university structure has to change. And also this situation of politicians appointing these vice chancellors, that has to go out of the window. You have to have a meritocratic system, and we will depoliticize the university system and make sure that we are able to follow the international role models that have exhibited excellent results in education.